Well, Cellina actually works for, or not works for, but is a part of an organisation in Upper Edmonton, which is quite a deprived area in Edmonton called React. And Cellina is a sort of force in nature, if I dare call you that, who does a tremendous amount of work. So can you tell us, first of all, Cellina, something about the work you are doing on air pollution? And I know you're doing some work with Imperial College as well, aren't you?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cellina. I'm the vice chair of REACT. REACT stands for Residents of Edmonton Angel Community Together. We cover over 4,000 households, and we happen to live in an area where we consider to be the easternmost part of the borough, nearest to the incinerator, A406, the Meridian Water Development, and other industrial business hubs. So, in my definition, I consider our areas being part of the unequal borough. The air pollution project that we've been working on has been as a result of my attendance to a couple of conferences at Imperial College, and they recommended that we work with an organization called Centric Lab. And it was important for us to raise our concerns about the importance of collating information from residents and from other members of the community that have faced ill health as a result of unequal pollutants that's been affecting them locally. We consider the importance of reaching out to diverse members of the community, and this started in March or April, where we've been canvassing for residents to give us feedback on what they feel as the impact of air pollution on their health.
Okay, so that sounds very interesting what you're doing, but you're also working with the air pollution monitors. You were interested in measuring air pollution, and we've given an air pollution monitor to schools, but we've now given you several as well. And I know you're only starting to work on this, but what do you plan to do there? What do you have in mind?
Well, we hope that we'll be able to use this tool to demonstrate the impact it has on the participants and also to generate an opportunity to have a discussion with the council and also the developers to see how we can improve on the air quality injustices that we face. The tool itself, the air pollution measuring tool, it's quite complex for us to understand, but we are very keen to see how we can use it to the best ability, as two of our participants actually have asthma, and they are well versed in understanding the changes in the air pollution or air quality to give us very, very impactful feedback.
Okay, so that's a project in progress that you're working on, and I know you've been talking to Aurora about it, which is great. But you also, as part of a project, you're also helping us, aren't you, collect some digital stories about what people feel about air pollution in the area and what people feel about heat excess and how it affects them. I saw that wink. I'm not sure what it's about, but you are you are collecting that information, aren't you? And I know again you're just starting to do that. Can you tell us how that's going and what you hope to get from that?
Well, we had the first interview today,
Oh,
and it was quite nice to have that insight from the participant, and the recording went very well. I have two other participants that I hope to interview and get some stories from them. But I think it's very important for us to generate more stories from the residents because they have lived lived in experiences that we cannot be able to uh, communicate to those that are asking us, how do we feel? So my keenness on this interview is to find out how they feel and how we can use that to demonstrate to the political corridors of power that this is coming directly from those that feel this impact of air pollution.
Well, I mean, if that goes ahead, that's great. And I agree with you, Selena. If we can get lots of stories so we can see how people feel about it, and then we can look at those stories together with the data, and then look at how we can develop outcomes from that. So, thank you for everything you're doing.